and gentlemen, KJ here, and I'm back with another episode of NBA 2K13. Now, in the last episode, we went to Los Angeles to face off against the Clippers. After a little bit of a first half scare, wasn't doing very good on offense and wasn't clicking, guys got together. Rose and Prince kind of directed traffic and led us in the first half. And then in the second half, Mayo came on and started scoring efficiently for us and really gave us the boost we needed there, as well as Kirk Heinrich off the bench. And so we were able to win that one by 10 points, 65-55. As you can see, we had a huge second quarter, outscoring them by 8 points total. Despite them outscoring us in the first and fourth, second and third was just all us. And so as you can see from the schedule, we have a month full of road games, like I continuously mention. But this is one of our home games we have, and it is against Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, with the changing of the rosters and everything, you may think, well, they may not be as good of a team. You know how the Clippers had their star, Chris Paul, still on it? Yeah, guess who's still on the Thunder? Kevin Durant, of course. So, it will be Derrick Rose versus Kevin Durant probably this game. The two big scorers, two MVP candidates, in my opinion. They also got a bunch of other ones. Kaman is their center. They got Joe Johnson. There's like one or two other people that I can't remember right now off the top of my head. They actually have a very good team. Their overall is 87 compared to our 86. However, right now they have a below 500 win percentage. The last 10 games they're 5-5. So I don't know if they're just not clicking with each other or what right now, but they should really be a better team than they are right now. I'm really hoping that we are not the team that, they gain their confidence back on. They're right now, I think, seeing about 8th seed in the conference and everything. As you can see, their overall rating is 1. With all the people they have on that roster, they should be the number 1 team. However, that right now is the Bulls, thanks in part to, I believe, our defense. So, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Hopefully, we will not get destroyed by them, although it is Kevin Durant. There you go. See, he's averaging 12.4 points per game. Rose is averaging 15.4. Chris Humphries is on the team. He's averaging 5.7 rebounds. Gibson 4.2, and Rose and Joe Johnson averaging both about 3.3, 3.6 assists per game. There's some quick stats. Let's go ahead and get this game started. No more putting it off. If it's going to be painful, it's going to be painful. We're just going to have to suck it up and go with it. I'm actually hoping Mayo will have a big game tonight. The game against Portland, he did horrible, and then the first half of last game, he actually wasn't doing good, but then the second, he just exploded to just, take over and just start knocking shots down one after another. I'm hoping that follows into this game, and I'm hoping he can, keep that scoring streak alive and kind of help lift us to victory tonight. Also want to hopefully get the bench involved early and get them scoring on a consistent basis, especially some of the key players like Heinrich, Anderson, and Bellinelli. So here's the starting lineups. Jeff Teague, Joe Johnson, Kevin Durant, Chris Humphries, and Chris Kaman are the starters for Oklahoma City. And those are all big names. This is going to be a very tough matchup for us. A lot of them are really tough guys. Pekovic is the player to watch out for in this game, they're saying. He'll be facing off against Kamen at the center position. I'm actually not too feeling too bad. I'm thinking Gibson is going to be on Durant, and Gibson's a real good defender. And even if he isn't, Prince is, and he's just a veteran guy that I just completely and utterly trust. So Rose going up and slamming it down to get this game started. No one was stopping him there as he drove in and dunked it. We're at the United Center, guys, and Rose is telling them that welcome to the game. As then Humphreys gets the shot over Gibson. Rose gets up and gets it in again as Teague could not stay on him. Then Kamen came over too late to even stop him. Rose kind of had to fight with it to get up and in, but he did get it to go. So back-to-back buckets by Rose to start this game. Joe Johnson with a three, unable to get it to go, and Gibson gets the rebound. I knew as soon as he was spinning I was going to hit the backboard. That's the same thing that happened to Heinrich last game. Yeah. I kind of want to just keep going after Teague with Rose, because right now I don't think Teague can keep up with Rose. And so I want to try to keep exploiting this for as long as I can. Oh, as Kamen gets down low, Pekovic is unable to even do anything. Kamen just had better position the whole way through. Rose blows by Teague again and gets a jumper to fall. Rose has all 6 points for the Bulls right now. And I'm not trying to do this, but right now I'm just seeing that Teague cannot keep up with Rose. He is just unable to stay on him. Rose is just blowing right by him. So I'm just going to keep exploiting that for as long as I can. Which may be like right now, because Kamen is now on Rose. Mayo takes a shot, misses. Pekovic gets it. Rose with it. Chris Humphreys on him. Gives it to Mayo. Drives in. Gets up. Gets the bucket and a foul. That will be on Joe Johnson. And so Mayo gets the bucket. He will have a chance to make it a 3-point play. I like that there. They're actually switching Teague off of Rose now, after Rose has beat him pretty much every time. So we have to try and find someone else to get the points. And Mayo has 3 now. So it's good that Mayo can start contributing and gain something going. I wanted to see that. I'm glad I am seeing that. It's a big change from recently. Johnson with a 3, I believe. Yes, it was. I was just not covering him there. That was my bad. Up, look at the matchup. Look at the matchup. Oh, he's actually staying up with me now. Oh, no. Nope. He's not. He's still not. He's still not ready for this. No, I spun around and then he jumped after I spun and everything, and so that left my Rose's left side just open to get up and get the layup, which Rose easily did. Teague is just getting outplayed by Rose right now. Uh-oh, they're double teaming Rose. Oh, and Prince just got his pocket picked. Chris Humphreys. Oh, and nearly gets it lost on Gibson there. Rose on Teague. Misses. But Humphreys slams it back down. And Tibbs does not like that, so he takes a timeout. I'm actually not liking that either. Right now, let's take a look at the stats. Rose having a dominant first quarter right now, 8 points. Again, I'm not meaning to do that, but right now, Jeff T cannot keep up with Derrick Rose. And I'm easily blowing by him and just making him just look like a fool out there. So I want to just exploit that for as long as I have that ability to. And of course, then I'll try and spread around afterwards. Although they did start to double team Rose recently, so. Since the All-Star game, Rose ranks second in points per game at 17.7 on average. Only second to Dwight Howard, who had 18.0. So, like I said, though, they have started to double team Rose in this game already. So, gives it to Prince. Fires from outside, but is unable to get it to go. So it looks like some of the backups are in. And there's a shot good for Kevin Durant. I believe that's his first of the night. Nothing you can say about that, man. Nothing you can really do about that. Gibson tried to go in there. Ooh, and Rose found a way in. Durant actually fouled him. They come with the double team, but Gibson provides some interference there. And Durant gets over too late, fouls him after Rose gets the dunk. So there's a shot for and one. Gets it to go. And so now he has 11 points just in the first quarter. 11 of the 14 points the Bulls have comes from Derrick Rose. And there's a shot good by Joe Johnson. So they are scoring with everyone. Well, the Bulls have Rose that's doing most of the work right now. Rose feeds Pekovic, who gets the bucket. They collapsed in on him. Pekovic's man actually came over, and Rose was able to get it to him. That was actually a very dangerous pass. Pekovic nearly didn't get it, but Rose got to him, and he got the layup to fall. Joe Johnson for three gets it to fall. And so, despite the great quarter that Rose has been having, pretty much scoring everything for the Bulls and helping out a lot with some assists too, Oklahoma City's actually got the lead 17-16. High scoring, but you know, right now they're just a lot more balanced, I think. Everyone's kind of getting involved in it, while with us it's kind of just been Rose. I will change that. I think Rose is going to go sit down. The bench is going to be in now. So, yeah, that's going to change. But I just hope that we can kind of start getting more balanced and hopefully get better on defense to kind of stop them, because, yeah, with an amazing game like this by Rose, we should not be losing. And we are, so it's actually quite disturbing. Teague with it. He's up against Heinrich. Uh-oh. Gives it to Joe Johnson. Okay. Oh, Wilcox with it, and he gets fouled by Ryan Anderson. Looked like he just went straight up. Crowd doesn't kind of agree with it. There's a couple boos coming from the crowd as that looked like a clean just up by the defender, you know, just clean defense there. Well, I hate to say it, but you know, ball don't lie. So that's something that has been proven, that the ball don't lie. And you missed the first one. That's proof enough for me. He gets the second one, so it's a 2-point game. Heinrich brings it up. Gives it to Bellinelli. Open. Misses the three, though. He was pretty wide open, so that's pretty upsetting. Oh, and I don't know if someone blocked that or if he just left it short. I'm assuming someone blocked it. It didn't even hit the rim. Bellinelli comes away with it. Ryan Anderson gives it to Heinrich. Misses for him, too. So you're just hitting the rim and not even going down. Shot. No good, but it gets tipped in. This is lovely. Heinrich slashing in, but got nowhere to go. I really don't feel comfortable with any of my guys. Oh God, Clark's guy. Clark puts it up and gets it to go, and I was going, oh my God, no! And he got it. Wow. You know, I'm always ragging pretty much every game about Clark, and he's really not a good defender. He's not a good offense. I'm probably not even going to keep him after this year, but, you know, he got to go there. Clutch play, he got it. I got to give him credit for that. He's the first guy off the bench now giving us points, so he's got already a +1 for the day in my book. Maybe this will be his breakout game. Take a look at, since the All-Star break, the two best teams with free throws, the Thunder followed by the Bulls, 1 and 2, just like that. So that is something to keep in mind, that if either team gets fouled, there's a good chance we're not going to miss. 3-ball offline. Anderson has it, gives it to Heinrich, now has to run up court. That was probably not a smart play, but you know. Heinrich gives it to Anderson. He's got nowhere to go. Bellinelli shoots up, misses. So we've not been doing very good on the offense right now. There's been like no flow to the offense, no rhythm, no nothing going on. We miss. Beverly dishes it to Humphreys, and Chris Anderson pulls down the rebound. We gained some lucky misses by them and some good defense by us. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was so bad. Oh my God. I don't know why I thought Clark could make that shot. And there's a timeout by the Bulls because we are doing nothing right now. The bench is completely cold. There is no one able to score on the bench right now. I'm really hoping Tibbs puts someone in that can actually put the ball in the basket right now, because our guys from the bench are doing nothing for us right now. I'm trying. Bellinelli's had 2 shots. Anderson had a shot. Clark's had 1 of 2 that made it. Heinrich tried, but no one's getting them to fall. They're all hitting the rim, but just not dropping. And I just do not know why. As I'm looking, and it looks like no substitutions were made, so that is good. Why did we take a timeout then? Clark has it. They are covering him really heavily right now. Gives it to Heinrich, gets him to fake, and Heinrich goes in, lays it up. Good job by Heinrich. He stays back and covers Teague a little bit there. Joe Johnson gives it to Dudley. That Durant takes a shot, misses, and goes right to Birdman. Gives it to Heinrich. Brings it up court. Bulls down by 2. Give it to Clark. Clark goes in and gets the layup. Oh, and Clark, again, like I said, this could be his breakout game, man. So I usually ride him pretty hard. He's already got 2 points. Durant gives to Spates. He's really got nowhere to go. Has to shoot up a 3, misses, and Clark pulls down the rebound. Clark spinning in and gets it up. Oh man, what is that? Earl Clark showing me some impressive abilities right now. Wow. Rebounding, gained points. He's got 6 points. Holy crap. Ryan Anderson pulls it down as Heinrich brings it up court now. Minute left in the first half. Heinrich takes the shot, misses though. I should have given it back to Earl Clark. Oh, pop, stop. Bellinelli though gets the rebound off a quick shot on Oklahoma's side. Heinrich looking for somewhere to go. Gives it to Clark. I believe this is Durant on him. Oh! Oh, wow. Earl Clark. I believe that's 8 points for him right now. Oh my God. He has never had this many points. I don't know how he does it right now. I don't know how he's doing it right now. I really don't know what's going on right now. Everyone off the bench sucks except him. Heinrich gets it to go with 0.3 seconds left. And there is Captain Kirk being Captain Clutch. As the Bulls go into halftime up 28-24. This game is really crazy right now for me, man. Rose starts off the game, just goes on a scoring spree against Teague. Has 11 points right now, as you can see here. And then we're still down by 1 at the end of the first, despite that. Then the bench cannot do anything. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Earl Clark goes on a scoring spree and scores a total of 8 points in that second quarter. He's I don't think ever scored 4 points, or if he has, it's been very rare that he's scored like 4 points in a game, and he's already got 8 so far. He could come back in and still score more later. This is just crazy. I mean, and it's also fast paced. Oklahoma City's trying to get every bucket to count. Everyone's fighting for rebounds, trying to get better position. It's, you know, this is the battle of two top teams. You know, Bulls have all the talent right now. Oklahoma City has the talent, even though they don't have the record to show it. they do have the talent on the team, and it is showing right now. This is a real tough game right now, so. But start the second half, all the starters are back in. Probably will try to readopt my strategy of Rose going after Teague. See if he's still a weak link here that Rose can target. If not, we'll try and find someone else, get some scoring going. Ooh! And that's the Thunder's ball. I think that was Prince that blocked Durant. However, then it went out of bounds on Prince. Thunder will get the ball back with 0.1 second left. And they don't even get a chance to throw it up. They inbound it and it immediately goes off. Not even a chance to try and throw it. Shot clock violation, Bulls ball. So here's Rose. He's got 11. Oh, okay. Easily goes by Teague once again. Humphries tries, but he just strolls past him too. It's like a leisurely walk right to the basket there. That's all that was. I wasn't even trying to get to the basket. I was surprised when I got there. Like literally, I was surprised that I got to the basket and got that open. Kevin Durant. He's going to have a big second half for his team. Pekovic. Ooh, that was probably a little bit outside his range. I thought maybe I could get it because came off. But no, that wasn't going to happen. Looks like Bulls are taking a timeout. I have no idea why. We are up 30 to 28 right now. Really nothing's happened here. Rose has 13 points, 1 rebound and 1 assist. 3 points for Mayo and 2 for Pekovic. Only other things by the starters, Gibson with 2 rebounds and Pekovic with 1. Let's see if we can get Mayo or Prince scoring. Because with Prince can actually score pretty well. And if he can start scoring, that'd be great. It'd take some pressure off of Rose, in fact. If he can get a couple buckets, that might, take the pressure off Rose and open him up a little bit more. Mayo, faking a shot, gives it back to Rose. Prince, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Double team Rose, Prince's guy included, and it goes right back to Prince then. Ooh, muffed on the alley-oop attempt was Kevin Durant. They were aiming for to get it, did not connect, and the rebound attempt did not go anywhere either. It's gonna be hard. Prince is being guarded by Durant, I believe. Mayo gets rejected, and Gibson got back, but I did not see the shot clock, and there's a violation there. He got blocked, and so Gibson got back, but there was pretty much no time left, and I didn't even realize it. Joe Johnson goes in, gets the bucket. So OKC is not willing to die here. I thought that was Pekovic. Going to the ring, it was Gibson. Pekovic giving a scream. Mayo has to force it up there, and it's completely off. You could see it was off right when he let go even. Rose steals the ball away though. He's gonna back it out. Splits the double team, goes up and dunks it down. Derrick Rose. Too big, too fast, too strong, too good. See, I don't think I've used the Stacey King quote recently. I don't think I used one in my last episode. So this is not good. Came and got back. Humphreys. Oh, second chance opportunities. Can't allow those, man. It's what's keeping them in this thing right now. Second chance buckets. Oh, far pass again. I'm not paying attention to who's where in this game. Pekovic. That is not his shot. I did that. Oh wow, what was that? Kevin Durant just threw the ball out of bounds. So Bulls get it back off of a costly mistake. Bunch of substitutions for the Bulls. Heinrich actually is coming in. Rose is out. Pendergraph wheeling and dealing and getting it up and in over the smaller man. Is that Teague? I don't think that's Teague. But it could be. No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like Teague. He was a bigger man though on the little guy, and he just easily wheeled and dealed in. Wilcox though got position for Oklahoma. Got the bucket up and in. Heinrich spins around mid-dribble, finds an open spot in the paint and gets the bucket to go. Good job by him. And then a shot good there. I don't know who that was. Might have been Durant, maybe. Oh, wow. Heinrich just got that up. I swore that was going to get blocked. But it did not, and Heinrich taking over where Rose left off for the point guard position. Scoring big as he's starting to come on now. See, Earl Clark isn't in the game right now. That was a bad possession by Oklahoma City. I was covering him good. He had nowhere to go. Nothing doing. Heinrich gives it to Prince. Looking for a place to go. Wheels in, gets it up, right under the basket, and it is good to go. That will end the third quarter. This thing has just been fast-paced, no breaks. We get a bucket, they get a bucket. It's a 6-point game. Bulls 42, Oklahoma City Thunder 36. As they have stayed with us. I mean, every possession. I don't know if either of us really even missed that quarter. I mean, I was just trying to make sure I made them because every time I made it, they made it. So I figured if I miss, we're screwed. It's tie. So I gotta keep making these buckets somehow. There's a lot of pressure in this game right now. I mean, this is a close game. Close, competitive. I mean, so here we go, fourth quarter. Bulls get the ball first. Rose coming back in the game. Durant in the game. They're probably not going to be coming out of the game now. Is Earl Clark in the game? He is not. We need Earl Clark, I think. Rose have to throw it all the way to Mayo. Lucky he got to him. Mayo nearly lost it. There's a kick ball as Prince tried to feed Gibson. Bulls will retain possession. Get 14-second shot clock. Mayo with it. Gives it to Gibson. Gives it to Prince. Gets a screen by Gibson. Goes up. There's a lot of contact there. There's a hell of a lot of contact. Joe Johnson against Rose. Misses. Rose pulls it down. It's his second rebound. He's got 15 points. He's 7 for 8. Oh, Prince just turned that thing over. They're just clogging up the lanes inside right now. Joe Johnson trying to three but cannot get to go. Mayo gets the rebound. Rose on the ground looking for a foul. Mayo looking for a spot to go. Oh, that was a bad shot. Kind of took a leaner while still running and everything there. Durant with it. Oh, Pekovic almost got deked out there as Durant just nails the shot. No problems there. It's a 4-point game. I'm going to probably make a couple little changes here. Just because some of these guys are looking a little tired, I'm going to bring in Earl Clark. I'm going to bring in the front court bench because some of the guys are looking a little tired. The two Andersons doing a real good job rebounding. Ryan could still possibly get the three going, and Earl Clark has 8 points. How can I not have him in right now? I'll keep Mayo and Rose in because I think that they need to kind of do stuff for us. Unless I put Heinrich in. But I can always hold that off for later. I'll keep Mayo in for now. He's been doing a good job rebounding too. But if we need defense, I can always put Heinrich in. So with that, Bulls inbound the ball. I guess that was us that took the timeout. I didn't even pay attention. Rose with it. Gives it to Clark. He's backing down. Oh, got stripped as Mayo gets it. Watch the clock, watch the clock. Mayo gets free, gets it up, and gets it in. It's 5 points for Mayo. Hopefully that can spark something here in the fourth quarter for him. Anderson not giving Durant any body to lean on. But he nails it over him. That's the only problem. I think he's going to get a lot of buckets over Ryan Anderson. Mayo takes a three. Gets it to go. That's what I was hoping. Mayo got hot in the fourth quarter last game, and he's getting hot right now. Back-to-back buckets for Mayo. This is what I was hoping for. This is what I wanted. But right now, Kevin Durant is hot. He right now is not missing. Mayo for three. Gets it to go again. They start coming over to Rose. Mayo's man came over to Rose. Rose kicked it back to Mayo, and boom. Got a three ball. Humphreys. Not going to get to go. Turner to Durant. Easy shot there. She's on fire. 71% in the second half shooting. He's got 10 points. Rose. Mayo open. Gold. Mayo is right now on fire. They did the same exact play. The defender came off Mayo to Rose because Rose has so many points right now. I mean, Rose has 15 points and was like scoring like a fiend in the first quarter, so they're trying to double team him. But right now, Mayo's the guy with the hot hand. You can't go off him. They did. Rose kicks it right back to him, and he's wide open. So Thunder take the timeout, hoping to cool Mayo down, but may unintentionally cool Durant down for them. As we take a look here, Rose has 15 points, Mayo with 13. Earl Clark is in there right now with 8 points. I'm actually going to switch Gibson and Pekovic back in. Just because they are better on defense, and I want defense right now. 2.5 minutes left. We are up by 8 points. I want defense. I want this thing to be held. We have this. We have this. It's all good. Mayo's on fire. Mayo's on fire. You can't beat that. Durant for 3. Misses, and Mayo gets the rebound. Rose bringing it up court now. Okay, who are you going to watch? Who are you going to watch? Who are you going to watch? Gives it to Mayo. Faking a shot. Gives it to Clark. Has to shoot it. Oh! Earl Clark! You have got to be kidding me. That was way outside. That was a very long 2. That I don't think was even in his area. But he nailed it. He is buckets tonight. 10 points for Clark. As it is a 10-point lead. He is literally the difference maker right now. Gives it to Mayo. It's in. 3-ball. Mayo was open once again. They came over to Rose. Mayo sunk it. He's got 13 points in the second half, including 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. It's a huge monster dunk there by Kevin Durant. But really, I ain't even mad, bro. We're up by 11. Rose trying to bring it up court. Gets it up court. Minute 10 seconds left. Clark shoots, misses. That's okay. He's had a phenomenal game. Phenomenal. There's no other words for it other than phenomenal. Durant trying to get open. Rose is, I think, on him right now. Gibson comes over, takes a 3. Durant sinks it. 8-point game. But I do not think that there is enough time. Rose gets it up court. And I'm pretty sure this thing is over. Gives it to Gibson, who banks it off the backboard, and it goes in. Even Gibson wide open, gained the bucket to fall. I believe, yeah, that was his first shot. That was his first points of the game, so it's all good. It's all good. Rose gets his 6th assist, number 6. If I could pronunciate properly, that would be great, but what a game, man. Mayo coming to life in the 3rd quarter thanks to double team on Rose. And look at Earl Clark, 10 points. I don't know how he got 10 points. Beverly with it. Gives it to Steinman in close. Beverly takes the shot, misses. Pekovic with the rebound. Rose brings it up court. They're not fouling. It's a 10-point game. Dribble out the ball, Rose. Dribble it out. And the crowd is singing "If You're Happy and You Know It." And we are extremely happy. That was an extremely hard game. Even if the score at the end, 10-point win by the Bulls, doesn't show it, that was hard to get. The Thunder did not go away until this 4th quarter when Mayo finally got a spark going. But huge game. I actually don't know. I'm probably going to be Rose, the player of the game, but could be Rose, could be Mayo, could be Clark. It is Rose. But personally, I'm saying it's a 3-way tie. Because, I mean, Rose in the 1st quarter got everyone, on him, start getting the double team, made everyone, fall to him later on in the game. In the 2nd quarter, Clark came out of nowhere, and was the spark from the bench that ignited us. I mean, no one on the bench was scoring, and then Clark all of a sudden just got 8 points out of nowhere. And then fourth quarter, Clark continued to be an asset, and O.J. Mayo got on fire, scored like 13 points or so in the fourth quarter. Ridiculous, man. Just amazing. So take a look at the box score here. Mayo, 16 points, 3 rebounds. Derrick Rose, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. That's why he's player of the game. He is a much more padded stat sheet. Look at this. Earl Clark. You never see him as like the third as a top scorer, okay? He's lucky if he even gets a score half the time. He's lucky if he gets 10 points. 10 points. He was 5 for 7. Wow. Heinrich got 8. Prince, it was an off night for Prince, but how can I complain? Did you see what Clark did? That's why Clark was scoring all the points for Prince. A lot of 2 points for other people. It was an off night for Ryan Anderson and Bellinelli. Usually they get at least, a 3 or something, maybe a 2, but neither one of them got any points. Ryan had quite a bit of time and he didn't get anything. On the other side of things, Kevin Durant did all he could. 17 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a block. But it just was not enough. Not enough when, someone like Earl Clark comes off the bench and just goes crazy tonight. Joe Johnson got 13 points. Humphreys then farther down with 6. So we take a look at the team stats. The Bulls had 64% shooting in the game compared to 45. We were 75 beyond the arc, and we only made it to the line once. Well, actually, I think twice. Each one of those free throws were for and one, I think, if I remember right. Defensive rebounds, we out-hustled them by about 5. However, they out-hustled us by 6 on the offensive side. They had a lot more assists than us, 7 more. But bench points, look at that. 20 compared to 9. That's all Earl Clark, man. I'm just flabbergasted on where that came from tonight. I want to see fourth quarter here. Yeah, fourth quarter. We shot 70%, including 100% from beyond the arc. That's just wow. This was a crazy game. This was just crazy. Yep. That's the only word I have for it. But a win is a win. A big win against a very talented team, despite the record. Hard fought, despite the score. And it was at home. So always gotta be happy about that. Actually, the Bulls will now get no rest for the weary. Yep, the Bulls outlasted them. There's no rest for the weary because we go straight out to Brooklyn in the back-to-back here. As I said, look at the calendar. We play 4 games in 5 days. So we go out to Brooklyn, have a day off then, come back home, and then go back out again. It's insane. But looking ahead, we have only 5 games left here in March, and then 3 games in April. There is only 8 more games, ladies and gentlemen, which equates to, calculating on my fingers real quick here, a total of 4 more weeks of regular season basketball. I don't think right now any teams have made it into the playoffs yet. No. Bulls have a 81% winning average. I think they only need to win 1 more game probably, and I really don't see them not making the playoffs. So yeah, you have that to look forward to. Hopefully, we'll be making the playoffs. I don't see us. I see us going all the way, man. But yeah, only 8 more regular season games. And I'm gonna just stop talking now because I'm starting to ramble, which I love to do in these videos. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.